The totality of our depravity means that because of our rebellion against God and our corruption of the goodness that He gave at the beginning, we have offended Him in such a way that we deserve eternal punishment. This is simply mind-boggling and breathtaking. Children are better at conceiving this than most of us adults are. You remind a child early on that not to believe in Jesus will lead him into never-ending suffering. The child might lose some sleep. We ought to lose some sleep thinking about hell as never-ending suffering, never-ending torment, never-ending year after year, century after century, millennium after millennium, age after age, forever. And when you think of it, you have to ask, why such a severe response? And the way the problem will be framed sometimes is, why would we get an eternity of punishment for a temporally limited time of sinning? Isn't that disproportionate? And wouldn't the considerations of justice mean that if we did 70 years of sinning, we should get maybe 70 years of suffering? But you know that's not the way justice works. That would be like saying, because it only took you 10 seconds to kill the little baby, therefore you should spend 10 seconds in jail. Justice doesn't quite work like that. It's not a matter of how long is the duration of the crime. It's the heinousness of the crime, the severity of the crime. And the severity of crimes rise and fall not simply by how long the crime lasted, but by several other factors, one of which is the dignity of the person sinned against. An offense against the President of the United States will be treated with far greater seriousness than just a random insult on the street. He will be watched and guarded much more carefully because so many things are at stake. God is an infinitely worthy being, and therefore a sin or an offense against Him is an infinitely worthy punishment. It's worthy of an infinite punishment. That's the way Jonathan Edwards argues for why hell makes as much sense as it does and should sober us and take our breath away.